All right. All right, go ahead, Savannah. You're up.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, Wilson. Yeah, man, go ahead.
Mr. Sullivan is a well.
Can I read for the next question?
Definitely. All right. So we have a volunteer for the next one, guys. Remember, guys, everyone can read, but it's just that we can't all read at once. But everyone will get the opportunity. All right. So for the new persons joining, we normally allow students to do the work. Not Mr. Bennett doing the work, you are doing the work. I'm more a facilitator. So I will guide you and so on. Most the students do the work, guys. If you listen to the thing on YouTube, you realize that students do the work, not Mr. Benny. Because guess what? I know how to do it already, so it's more important for you to learn how to do it. All right, go ahead, Savannah. Thanks for volunteering, by the way.
Yes, sir. Mr. Sullivan is a well-known businessman in the community of Copperwood District in Clarendon. He was given a plot of land last year by his father. He decided that he would rear cattle and pigs and resell them to butchers in the Linstead market as soon as they are ready to be vended. The plot of land has an area of 40 meters square of a quarter will be used for pig rearing. The remaining portion will be used for cattling and rearing.
All right, thanks so much. You want to read it again one more time? Just for the others to follow.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Mr. Sullivan is a well-known businessman in the community of Copperwood District in Clarendon. He was given a plot of land last year by his father. He decided that he would rear cattle and pigs and resell them to butchers in the Linstead market as soon as they are ready to be vended. The plot of land has an area of 40 meters square and a quarter will be used for pig rearing. The remaining portion will be used for cattle rearing.
All right, just one little adjustment. It's actually 400. I think you skip over one of the zeros. So it's 400 meters square. All right, thanks so much, Savannah. Really appreciate it. All right.
Welcome,
Well,
sir.
yeah, well read, well read. All right. All right. So, guys, read it for yourselves also, all right? Well read, though. So it says, Mr. Sullivan is a well-known businessman in the community of Copperwood District in Clarendon. He was given a plot of land last year by his father. He decided that he would rear cattle and pigs and resell them to butchers in the Linstead market as soon as they are ready to be vended. The plot of land has an area of 400 meters square and a quarter will be used. Hold on. Well, go on with the screen. Hold on, guys. I don't know what that command. And a quarter will be used for pig rearing. The remaining portion will be used for the cattle rearing. So basically, what information did they give us? Shanice, go ahead.
Sir, they told us the area of the plot of land.
Yeah, I agree. That's all we got, guys, in terms of information. When we read that, what do we get from it? What pieces of information they give us?
They gave us the remaining portion, which
That
would be
is it.
used for cattle
Very
rearing.
good. Very good. All right. So they basically telling us how it should be divided, right? A quarter will be used for pig rearing, and the remaining portion will be used for cattle rearing. Very good. So guys, when you're reading, these are some of the things that you look for. Whatever information they give you, you make a note of it, because these are useful information. Just like when I told the grade 6 and the grade 5, the key is actually in this, not the part where you have to do the calculations. Many times parents will say, Mr. Bennett, they can do maths very good, but they can't read and interpret it. Because guess what? You guys are ignoring some of these information given. Once you get the information from the peer, then you guys will do excellent. So guys, in the exam, just take your time and read the information given and make a note of it. One question: how many persons wrote down that the total area of the land is 400 meters square? How many persons wrote down that?
Me,
Yes,
All
sir.
right, all right. Everyone should have that information, guys. So the plot of land area is 400 meters square. Make a note of that. How many persons wrote that a quarter will be used for pig rearing?
Me, sir.
All right, very good, very good. All right, I see you guys learning, you know. And how many persons wrote that the remainder will be cattle rearing? So guys, ensure that you have all the information in the heading, not just go down to the calculation part, because the key is reading and interpret what they want us to actually do. All right? All right, let's go now. I will write it down there further though, if needed. Taylor, your mic open. Alright, again, if you don't have the graph paper, guys, it's fine. You can actually draw on your book paper, but ensure that you label it. So it says, on a grid of paper provided below, draw an outline of the farm. Remember the dimension and label for the different sections of the farm. Each square is 1 meter square. So that's the first task. Now, just a reminder, because I notice persons coming late, the area is equal to 400 meter square, because I know it's area, right? 1/4 is for the pig, and then the remainder for cattle. All right, so now we have that information. Could you guys, those who have the graph leaf, you can go ahead and use it. And guys, if you don't have the graph leaf, it's fine. Just go ahead, draw it neatly with a ruler, but just put in the correct dimension. So when you multiply it, you get an area of 400 meters square. So you say on the grid of paper provided, draw an outline of the farm, just the farm. Remember to write the dimension and labels for the different sections on the farm. Each square represents 1 meter square. So those using the graph leaf, ensure it's 1 meter square. So you're gonna draw the farm. It should be split in two, the pig part rearing and the cattle rearing. So let's see if we can use the time wisely, guys, and complete that. Everybody understand the task that you're supposed to do first of all?
no, sir.
Alright. So the area, it should have an area of 400 meters. And another one. Meaning, I will give you one similar and I will see if you actually get this that I'm going to explain now. Alright? Alright, so let us reason it out, guys. So they told us that the area should be 400 meters square. So in our minds, the first thing that we have to think about, what two numbers we can multiply to give us 400. Why? It should be a rectangle. And guys, by the way, someone was saying, sir, because I use the word rectangle, someone was saying, sir, what if it's a square? That is accepted because here, a square is a rectangle. But a rectangle is not a square. We had a discussion with that, but you guys were not here. All right? So guys, a square is a rectangle. But a rectangle is not a square. Because by definition, a rectangle means that the two opposite sides are equal. So if I check a square, the two opposite sides are equal. But by definition, a square says all sides are equal. So if all sides are equal, all right? So let us look at that. So it should be 400. As I said, Javgat is he used 30. Was it 40 and 10? Yeah, he used 40 and 10. But guys, I'm gonna go with the square one, which is 20 by 20. So my one will be a little bit different from his. So what this means, they said that you should use 1 meter square to represent each square. So what that means, it's 1 by 1. So the measurement is 1. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have the length equal 20 and the width equal 20 as well. So I'm gonna start from here. I'm not gonna start at the top, because I think I can get 20 going down. And guys, this is something that I told the grade 6. You see the dimension that you use, it must can hold on the grid. So someone was suggesting 4 by 100, that could not actually work. While the area is actually 400, and I agree that it's 400 in that case, we could not get 100 for the length. So on the grid, it doesn't allow us to get 100 across. So let us count 20 across because this can work. So what we do, we count it one at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now that is the length. Let's say it should be, I choose 20 by 20. So this part would be 20. But I also decided that the width is also going to be 20. So that means we're going to go, how many down we should go?
Sir, 20 down.
20 down also. Yeah, man, I'm just checking if
20 down.
yeah, because both of them is the same 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are the guys? So we're at 8. Remember that number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But I cut off now, guys. I based on all the picture. Take 15. What's this? 15, 16, 17, 18. See, we can't hold. 20 by 20 can't work. Because I should have started up here. So you see that? I should have actually said, yeah, I can do it. So this is, yeah, I'm gonna, so it's short of 1. So I should have started from the top. So I have to rub off this and take it from the top. So I actually have to do it up here. So, all right. So this should go up by 1. And then now we got 20 across now. So you see, guys, as I was saying, the dimension is very important. It must be able to hold whatever dimension it is. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, and then we match it up. Oh God, we got too fast. So basically, we're gonna match it up now. I think I can small it up so we can see everything. So guys, when you're sending me the picture, just take it better so we can use it. So you see that it's not all the dimensions could have been used. Lean, you know, or the paper itself, you know. So then you would label this. That's what I was saying. Label this as 20. Label this as 20. And this as 20. Just to show them that 20 meters, that you show them that you understand what you're doing, right? Because what you're actually saying, when you multiply 20 by 20, you get the 400 meters square. And you know, once you see square, is area. So the area of a rectangle or square is length times width. So this 20 by 20 would give you that dimension. All right. So the next task, guys, the pig part should be a quarter of the total area. So what's a quarter of the total area? Anybody want to?
Sir, is it 200?
125.
Sir, it's 100.
100.
I'm gonna agree with the 100. Let me tell you why, guys. I should have
100.
probably asked each person to explain how they got the answer, but I'm gonna agree with it. Because look, to find a quarter of 400, of means to multiply. All we do, just like in the first one that we did, it's a quarter times 400. Alright? What's a quarter times 400? It's a
100.
yeah, 4 into this 100 times. So what it is, it means that the area of the peak part should be 100. So now you have another task now. How you have to choose another dimension to get 100 meters square. And that's a quarter of the total. So can somebody suggest a dimension we could use to give us 100 meters square? Anyone? To get the 400, we multiply 20 by 20.
10 by 10.
Eh?
20 by
10
5.
by 10.
All right, so I hear 20 by 5, and I hear
13 by 10.
yeah.
10 by 10.
Yeah, both of you could work. Both of you would be correct because guess what? That can actually hold on the grid. So I could use 10 by 10 and I could use the 20 by 5 as you guys suggested. If we're gonna use the 20 by 5, it would have been a little bit easier because we already have the 20 across here. So all we need to do is to just go 5 down. Agree?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we use that one. So guys,
Yes, sir.
probably I will do a video because I know I always do video for people who can't afford classes. I will probably do the 10 by 10 for them. All right. So you guys can have access to that as well. So yeah, you know, you have a different perspective. So we say 5 down, 1, 2, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go across. Again, we have to label it. So this is 20 by 5. They didn't say that we should do that, but guess what? I think that in the exam, you should label it like this. Show them that you fully understand. So you put it
and pay attention. Look where the man is putting the thing and pay attention.
All right. So you put the pig in that because it's 5 by 20. And when you multiply the 5 by 20, you get the 100 meters square. So this would have been good, right? And you label it, guys, because they want you to label it.
Exactly,
So,
you're right. Yes,
let me ask a question after that. What would be the area of the cattle?
Put the 100 as me tell you.
What would be the area of the cattle part? Let me see who is thinking. The pig part is 100 meters square. Go ahead, Clark.
Sir, 300 meters square.
Thank you for saying meters square. Do we agree, guys?
Meters square.
How
Yeah.
you got the 300? Could you explain to the
Yes,
class?
sir.
Could you explain how you got it?
Yes, sir. So
All right.
from the fourth $400, we take out 1,000 for the pig and the other 300 meters square for the cattle.
All right. So they said the remainder is cattle. So because it's two of them, if the entire thing is 400 and 100 is taken out, you just simple subtract because it's two of them. All right. Very good. So that would have been 300 meters square. Very good. Hope everyone following you now, guys. Our parents should not
Yes,
be
sir.
behind us to say follow. That should be natural. So this should have completed, right? And to make things, you could also label this part. So while you have the entire thing as 20, you could actually label this portion to show how you got the 300. So let me just do that. Let me try to get a different color. So now we know that the entire thing is 20. Here is 5. So what would be the remainder? If all from here to here is 20 and from here to here is 5, how much remains for this portion here?
Question.
Sir, 15.
15. Totally agree. Because if the entire thing is 20, this part is 5 from here to here, that means this portion would be 15. That's the remainder. So now you're actually showing them how you get your remainder. It's actually 15 multiplied by what? And of course, this part is 20.
20.
Yes,
20.
that is it. So this is how you got the 320 multiplied by the 15. Somebody could check it if they wish.
Sir, I will check it, sir.
All right, thanks so much, Deandra. And then you show them that the 20 multiplied by the 5. I think I shouldn't use this green. It don't look so
Sir, it's
wonderful.
equals, sir, 300, sir.
That is it. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. So you see, guys, you want to show them how you get the 100, 20 by the 5. You want to show them that it's a 20 multiplied by the 15. I know some students struggle with measurement. So if everybody sign up and we're doing it, I'm going to grade 5, and so I will focus on that quite a lot. Measurement so important to PEP. Alright? You have to know perimeter area for grade 6 as well, volume and total surface area. A lot of those come. So this would have been the first task. You see how long it takes us, guys? But we on par though. Alright? So it's 1 hour already. But hope everybody followed and everybody understand. So that would have completed that part. Let's look at the next task. Alright, so based on that, they want you to answer these questions now. So you're going to work out this part and you can send it to me. So we're on page 3 or 4 now, guys. So we're going on fine. It says write the dimension of the different sections on the farm and find the area for the perimeter of each. So this is the cattle section. I have to go back up. Guys, write down this little box. You're going to find the cattle section, the dimension. So you're going to write the dimension. You're going to write the area, calculate the area. You're going to calculate the perimeter. And for the pig section, you're going to write the dimension. You're going to calculate the area and you're going to calculate the perimeter. So we're going to do it for each. This will take a little time. So write down these boxes first, and then when everyone finish, I'll go up back to it. So write down this, guys, and write it big so you can do your calculation. Or you can space it so you can work between it. Alright?
The dimension would be 20 times 15 because and the area will be 300 meters square.
Guys, she had a different one from the one that I had.
And the perimeter would be 70 meters.
You want to tell them the dimension that you add, what you added to give you 70? Because I think persons are multiplying the perimeter. Perimeter means the total distance around, guys. So you're basically adding up all the sides, the 4 sides.
Sir, I got the perimeter 70 because I added 20 plus 20, which gives you 40. Then 15 plus 15, what gives you 7? 30. And then you add those together, which gives you 70.
So guys, remember, her dimension is a little bit different. Alright? From
Sir,
the one
should
that
I do pig?
That's
oh,
the
then,
same.
it's another person is gonna do the pig. Remember, somebody else volunteer.
Okay, sir.
But thanks so much. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So the gentleman can go now.
Sir, that's what I got too.
Good job.
Yes, sir, I have that.
Some people added 300, but they didn't have the 70.
Pig section. Dimension, it would be length times width 10 times 10, 10 times 10 equals 100 meters square. The area
Guys,
would be
remember the dimension is just whatever the length is and whatever the width. So we're not
10
necessarily multiplying them. I don't want us to have that misconception that it's that. You understand? It's just the length and the width. So what's the length?
10 and the width is 10. So the area would be 100 meters square. The perimeter would be.
So well, you know why your classmate know oh you got the 100. You're supposed to say 10 by 10, man. Remember, you know, they are learning from you. So you want to explain just like a teacher would and say, well, since that is length times width, and both of them is the same length, I'll just multiply 10 by 10. Alright?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, man. Build up yourself. So what I say for the area?
The area would be 100 meters square.
Very good.
The perimeter would be length plus width times 2, which is 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25.
Hold on. You said that the length and the width was 10, right? What I should add now? Yes, Shanice.
Excuse me, sir. He said 20, 25 plus 25 plus 25.
But oh, you got it 25.
Sorry, sir. 10.
Yeah, because you have to have the actual measurement.
10.
Guys, what I'm gonna do, after you guys explain, I'm gonna actually use the dimension that we have in the video first, because guess what? The measurement, my measurement, I'm gonna do it for myself because you guys have different measurements from me. But explain your part first, and then I will go over what I actually have for the project's sake. But give me what you did in your book, because we have obviously have different dimensions. What's the perimeter?
Sir, I put 25 plus 25 plus 25 all around, and it gives me 100 meters.
But let's examine that. If the length is 10 and the width is 10, Class, how can we find the perimeter of that? What does perimeter mean?
Perimeter means the distance around
It's
Alright,
the
so let's
square,
look at
so
this. Let's
outside
examine
our
this. So what will be the perimeter of this? Because this is the visual representation of what you're describing. You said the length
So
is
the
10.
perimeter for that would be 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, which gives you 40.
Alright. So you see guys, I want you guys to visualize and see if it actually works. So it the 10 plus 10 plus the 10 plus the 10. Because remember, you know, you're going around the peak part and you're going around, you understand? Which gives us what?
40.
40, sir.
40. Guys, we better than that, man. 40.
40 meters.
Thank you so much, Shanice.
40 meters.
Yeah. So guys, you have to be consistent. So basically, I took their dimension. But what I'm gonna do, let me go back up and see what was the actual dimension for this project. So they gave me what they did because you know, yeah, everybody can have different. So that's one thing about the performance task. So we actually for this one, for the peak part we actually use 20 by 5. So for the project sake, I'm going to use 20 by 5, right? Because that's how we got the 100 for the peak section. So this would have a different perimeter. Well, not necessarily, but we're going to work out this perimeter. And for this one, it's 20, which this part is 20, and this part is 15. So I think that person that worked with the 20 and 15, it would have been the same thing. All right. So who was the first presenter? The 20 by 15 is the same as mine. So we're going to leave this one. All right. None of them is incorrect, you know, guys. But just for the project to match with what we're doing, the length is going to be, what was the length? Let me see who remember.
Sir, the length for which one?
The pig one.
20 meters.
20 by what?
20 times 20.
Yeah. 20 times 20? It wasn't 20 by 20.
20 times 5.
20
Yeah.
times 5.
20 times 5, sir.
Here, 20 by 5.
Sorry, that's
We're
the
gonna
one what
actually,
I used.
yeah, 20 by 5. Guys, as I say, some persons might use a different dimension, but let us use this one so persons watching on can understand the video itself. So this was 20 and this was 5. What would have been the area?
Sir, the area would be 100.
Oh, you got it.
The
Explain.
area would be 100 meters.
Times the
Area
length by the
100
width.
times
We're going to
20.
multiply the length times the width,
Yeah,
which is 20 times 5, which gives you 100 meters square.
Centimeters
yeah,
square.
very good. So guys, remember, you know, this is the representation of it. This is how it's gonna look. One is gonna be 20 and the other is gonna be 5. So to find the area, we multiply the 5 by the 20. Because that's how we find area of a rectangle, length by width. So this would give us 100. How would we find the perimeter now of this same thing? The same, anyone? What's the perimeter for that? With dimension
Sir,
20.
the perimeter would have been 50.
Oh, yeah. I think that's what he was saying, you know, when he was saying 25 plus 25. Okay, cool. So it should have been 50 because you're going to add 20 plus the 5 plus the other 5. Guys, hope everybody following. I'm going to get one where we have this again.
Yes,
because,
sir.
yeah, we want to improve on that, guys. You know, I'm going to exam uncertain. So it's actually 50 meters. Thanks so much. So guys, we're going to work with these measurements based on the one that we choose for the project here. So some persons have a different dimension because you know you have the option to choose your own dimension. Let's look at part 2.
Sir, can I read part 2?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Part 2. 2A. If each pig needs a 2 meter square ground space, what is the maximum number of pigs that will be able to hold in the pigsty? Show your working in the box below.
All right. So it's saying each pig. What does each mean?
1.
1.
One.
So every one pig, they need 2 meters ground space. What is the maximum number of pigs that will be able to hold in the pig sty? So can you guys work out that one and give me please? Do I need to go back up to the area so you guys can see?
Yes.
please, sir.
All right.
Wait, sir, can I write it down?
Yeah, man, you're seeing both. It's a pig. See there? It's a pig. You see in the area, and you know what the dimension is for each. What's the maximum? What does maximum mean?
Full amount.
Yeah. Largest possible amount. Thanks so much.
Okay, sir, you can pull it up.
But we are seeing everything, guys. We're seeing the question and we're seeing the area. So I don't necessarily need to move it. Agree?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So you guys can see all of it. So guys, just you can WhatsApp that to me. There's one more thing leave. No matter what we do, we always finish at 9. But that's how it go, guys. It's worth it. You can begin when you're ready.
So, sir, what I did, part 2, 2A. If each pig needs 2 meters square ground space, what is the maximum number of pigs that will be able to hold in the pigsty? Show your working in the box below. What I did is that I looked at 1C pig section and I looked at the area, and the area said 20 meters times 5 meters. So what I did is that I times 20 by 5 by 2, because it says if each pig needs 2 meter ground space. So I multiplied 20 by 5 by 2, and the answer that I got was 50 meters square.
You multiplied it?
Sir, I multiplied 20
So 20 by 5 give you how many?
Sir, 25. No, sir. I multiplied 20 times 5 times 2.
But that would not be 50. That's what? 200.
Sir, 5 twos is 10. And then 2 fours, 2 twos.
No, but it would have been 10 times 20 now.
Sir, it's divide by 2.
Alright. Because remember, you know, each pig needs 2 meters square. So it has to be divided. So each pig is going to take up a total of 2 meters square. How many of the 2 meters square is needed? Remember, you know, we already calculated this part, right? So all we have to do was just divide it by that. What's the unit though?
50 meter
Per meter square.
pigs.
It's actually pigs because remember they say how many pigs will hold, you know. So that means 50 pigs will hold. The maximum number of pigs that will hold it will have been 50. Alright, thanks so much.
Sir, you asked for the unit.
Alright. So guys, I think this is the last page. So we have 2 tasks. No, 3. Why them always make the last part so long? Oh god. Alright, let's see if we can complete it. It says there will be a 4-meter round space for each cattle. Because I'm assuming that the cattle is bigger, right? Yeah, that makes sense, you know, guys. The cattle, the cow bigger, right? So they need 4 meters ground space for each cattle. Approximately how many cattle will be able to fit in the cow pen? Explain your answer. So guys, I think that one is very similar to the one that we just did. So you guys can go ahead and complete that one. I don't think that one will take long. And then the last one is also very easy. It says how many animals together will be on the farm. So you guys can answer those and then we go down to the very last one. So we can finish by 9. I don't want to keep you guys long over that, honestly. You need to get the answer for the pig, for the total number of pigs. Yeah, so it's actually the same thing. Alright, so presenter, you can go ahead now. Walk us through that one.
Okay, sir. So first you're going to divide 300 by 4. 300 divided by 4.
Anis, could you tell them why you're using 300? Or somebody might be saying, why not 100?
I use 300 because on the table, for the cattle, the area was 300.
Very good, very good.
300 by 4.
Suppose somebody say, why use 4 and not 2 again?
Because it says 4 meters square ground space.
Yeah, that's what it is, not 2. Very good. All right, continue.
And the answer will be 75 cattle.
Yeah. So you divide 300 by 4. Everyone should be able to do that, right? Or I need to show it. I can, you know. Let me just quickly show it, guys. I don't want to assume.
Sir, I sent you my answer.
So it's 4 into 300. 4 into 3, I can't. 4 into 30, 7 times. 4 times 7, 28.
I have my answer.
So we subtract now, and we get 2. Carry down our 0. And 4 into 20, 5 times. 4 times that, 20. Alright. So Shanice, you're just going to do 2C as well. We were supposed to complete. Yeah.
Yes, sir, I have that. So pigs is 50. Pig is 50 and cattle is 75. Now you're going to add 75 and 50 plus 50. 5 and 0, 5. 7 and 5 is 12. So there'll be 125 animals on the farm.
That is good. Alright, so we always put our unit. If they ask us about total animals altogether, we give them the total altogether. Alright, so guys, we have 6 minutes. Let me see, I don't know how this task is, but let us see if we can figure it out. It says part 3, this is the final part. In a year time, Mr. Sullivan is planning to sell all the animals at a set cost. He decided to sell a cattle for 6,500 each and 3,600 each for a pig. How much money would he accumulate all together? They say explain the answer, but I'm just accepting. Show all your work. So guys, can we complete this in about 6 minutes, and then at 9 we just take the solution and we go and get some rest? Can we do that? Let's see if we are
Yes.
able to do that. Yeah, I think it's enough time for us to do. Number is actually big, man. Whole heap of money, Mr. Sullivan, I will get you. Whole heap of money. Guys, you can get more than 6 minutes. I think it's not hard, but yeah. I don't want you guys to rush and make any mistake. So work it out. And then we didn't get any volunteer for that. Can we get a
Yes,
volunteer?
sir. You did get a volunteer.
Oh,
I think
Tiff,
we left.
you are the volunteer, Tiff?
No, it was another person.
I
I'm not
don't
sure.
remember. I think Shanice had volunteered for the other two and she completed them. So can we get a volunteer?
Get a volunteer yet, sir. Come back.
Okay, all right, Jake one. Actually gonna finish soon, but it's okay.
Okay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, sir.
Come on, go ahead.
Excuse me, sir. You did not check mine. No, sir.
Oh,
For
DeAndre.
whole,
Yes, sir.
you're going to multiply
Yeah, man, go ahead. I'm listening.
6,500 times 75, which gives you 4,800. Oh, 48. Oh, 487, 500.00. Then for pigs, you're going to multiply 3,600.00 by 50, which gives you 1,000.
Oh, yeah, very difficult. All right, tell you what. I'm just gonna walk it through it, and then since you give me the total, I will walk them through the process. So one question though, why did you multiply by 75 and why did you multiply by 50?
Because there's 75 cattle and 50 pigs.
All right. Guys, did you see that? Because the cattle has a different price from the pig. The cattle is more expensive. But how many cattle were there in total?
Sir,
75.
75.
Yeah.
75.
All right. So let me just fix it that 500, 500, 5525, 2 carry the 5.
75.
Yeah, man, go ahead. 5630 and that 32. Put a space holder. We now multiplying by 70. So put a 0 to hold the space. 700, 700, 75, 35, 76, 42, 42 plus 3, 45. So guys, she just gave the grand total. Well, let me just show the step. 0, 0, 5, 7, 8. Tell me if it's that you got. So it's 487,500. That's the total you got?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
Hold
I
on.
got that.
So this one, we put a 0 because the entire line are going to be 0. And then now, that's going to become the space holder, right? So 5, 0, 0, 5, 0, 0, 5, 6, 30. 5 3s, 15, and that 18. That's what you got?
Yes, sir.
So it's 180,000 plus this. You see, guys, this one is a bit challenging in terms of the numbers are big, but it's not hard. You guys can manage. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 5, 5. 7 plus that, 7. 8 and 8, 16. So Jaden, this is where you made the error. You said 7 here, so should have been 6. You see, Jaden? You had 7 here, 7, 6, 7, 500. It should have been.
Sir, that's what I put and you said it was incorrect.
No.
Sir, I changed it to that.
Oh, you fix it. Who said they gave me this and I said it was incorrect?
Me, sir, Shanice.
No. Let me look back. No way. One person didn't have the 0 here. Let me see if it was you. You had 6. Somebody had 6, 6, 7, 5, 0. It's supposed to be 2, 0. Let me look if that was you.
But sir, I put 2 0.
You see it? You have 67, 500. Look at it again. There's a 6 missing. Oh,
It's beside the dollar sign.
yeah, me see it. Oh, God. It's way over the side. Oh, God. I didn't see it, you know. Because you put it so far. Yeah, it's correct. So sorry about that. Even when I was saying, even when I look at it at first glance, I still didn't see it. I just realized that you put it way, way out the next part. Yeah, it's correct. So sorry. Alright, my apologies for that.
Yes, sir.
Alright, good job. Alright, so guys, you know what that means. We have come to the end. We struggled on this in some aspect of the area part. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get another paper, and we still have multiple choice that we need to go through, you know, guys. But I think I'm gonna do another one of these because I want everybody to understand the great thing. All right, somebody at the end of, you can go ahead, guys.
Sir, are we having classes next week?
Yeah, man, I answered that already. Yes, guys, we are.
Sir, are we having class Saturday?
Well, for those persons who normally do regular class with me, we definitely will be having class.
Oh, I don't.
If it's that you're not signed up, guys, just make your parents contact me. But I don't want to keep you much later. So but I am having class, regular class, tomorrow and Sunday.
Sir, online?
Yeah, I don't do physical class. Guys, like I was telling somebody that no one wants physical class. Everybody wants to be home in the comfort of their home. Your parents know so you're safe in your room, lock up and so forth. Then you have to travel, and this is Jamaica, and we don't take care of kids. So I think your parents would be much comfortable with them knowing you're in your room, them grill up and so forth, and you see it. More than you have to travel, and then you have to travel back home and all of that. So I think I love online class, and I think students can learn and assist students learn. I'm excited to see the result next year, next week or so for grade 5 as well. No, grade 6 result is gonna come out. Alright. So guys, if you have anything you can just WhatsApp, but I don't want to keep you much late, alright?
Night, good night, sir.
Alright, bye guys, bye. No one is leaving. Bye guys.
Bye, sir.
Alright, take care. See you guys.
Sir, here's an update before I leave.
Yeah.
Sir.
So guys, if you want to come to class
Bye.
from
See you
alright, take
tomorrow.
care.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Take care.
Before I
Yeah.
leave.
Sir.
See you guys soon, alright?
Yes, sir.
Here's an
Yeah.
update.
Alright. Take care, guys.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yes,
Remember,
sir.
you guys are
Bye.
awesome.
Have a great
You guys are
day.
awesome.
I mean,
Yeah,
night.
you guys as well.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Take care. See you soon, alright?
Bye, sir.
Yes,
Bye.
sir.
Take
Have
care.
a great night.
Thanks. You as well. You as well, alright? Great job today, guys. We have areas that we can improve on, but it was good overall.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Alright, so we need to get one on this paper, okay?
Bye.
We can judge it.